Give me a moment. Yeah, okay, good. Now, guys, well, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Christian. Yes, I'm an English teacher. I work at Arunav for some years now, for 2 or 3 years, and it is a pleasure for me to be here with you. Today, we are going to talk about the current task. Okay, so that's why I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to come here, guys. This is the current task. Okay, the task important events. That's what we are doing today. That's what I hope you can guys talk about today. So we're going to talk about the most relevant or most transcendental events in your lives. Okay, so this is what we are going to focus on today. Here in the step two, well, in the step two, you are supposed to create like WH questions, but you have to keep in mind, you have to follow these instructions. There are like 5 questions in present simple passive, 5 questions in past perfect, and 5 questions in past perfect continuous. Okay, the questions are supposed to be WH questions. That means open questions, not like yes no questions. No, those questions don't apply here for this task. Okay, only open questions. And taking this into account, we go to step 3. Okay, and in the step 3, the instruction says, once all the questions and answers are shared in the 3rd week of the task, you are going to gather with your teammates, okay, for an online video chat meeting or carry, yes, over a cup of coffee. All participants' faces should be visible during the meeting, and the sound must be the best possible. Okay, so that's what we are going to talk about today, and that's what we are going to practice. Okay, what do we expect from this part of the task? We expect like a very natural and fluent gathering. Yes, like when you gather, when you meet with a group of friends. That's what we expect. Something as natural and fluent as possible. And that's why here we have a very important word. We have a key word. This is the word like carry. Okay, and I'm going to share with you this meaning. Okay, what is the meaning of carry for the students who don't know the meaning? For the students who find this word like new, a carry is like a small group of people with shared interests, often one that does not want other people to join them. It's like a group of friends when they gather to talk about like any specific topic. That's what we expect here. So we are going to try to do like a simulation today. Today we are going to try to simulate a carry. We are going to do it together, and I hope and I expect a lot of participation from you. We are going to do a great activity today. Okay, I'm going to go back. Here. So what you are going to do is like a video. In this video, you are going to, like, everybody is going to be visible, okay, in the video, and try to make it like the sound as good and clear as possible. This is really important because sometimes the audio is not that good, so it is very difficult to understand our students. Okay, so guys, take a look at this instruction. You are going to pretend it is a meeting with all friends to talk about each other's important events. The group needs to engage with both each other and the ideas. Okay, this carry should last for about 25 minutes, with everyone asking and answering questions for around 5 minutes. Okay, the carry is not a group interview. This is really important, guys. It's not an interview. An interview, it's like, hello, my name is Christian, and this question is for Laura. No, that's not the idea. Okay, that's not a carry. A carry is like a small talk. Okay, that's what you are supposed to do. And look at this here. Here we have a very important definition. A carry is a fun gathering to chat and get to know each other a little better. It is perfect. It is the perfect chance to learn a language, to communicate, and to see how much you understand, to interact in a conversation. It is a place to relax and have fun with friends. Okay. While doing the Cuttery, you are not allowed to read your questions and answers. You have to talk them out. Okay. You have to be sure that to record the meeting, and after having the video, you must upload it in an online space. Could be YouTube, Google videos, etc. Okay, you are going to share the link in the forum to confirm it works before sending for the evaluation. Okay, guys, is there any question about this part, or is everything clear? Can you please tell me?
Teacher,
Yeah.
which platform do you recommend to the recording of the interview or interaction?
Uh, okay, that's a very good question, but I am a simple guy. Yeah, I don't try to I don't like to get complicated. That's why I always use Google Meets. Okay, for me it's like the easiest way. Okay, and it's a platform, or it's a tool that everyone knows, and it's very easy to use. It's very easy to download the recording. So I think, guys, if you are simple guys like me, you could use Google Meets, but that's up to you. Okay, there could be some other students who know other tools, and they can recommend those tools. But in my opinion, I think that Google Meets is the best way to go.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you are very welcome, guys. Is there any other student who could recommend another platform to record the meeting? No, any other recommendation about any platform? Well,
Teacher,
yeah.
I'm I used to Skype, and it's very easy, and
Okay, good,
it's good.
excellent. Yeah, I think it's good. What is the problem? Or I don't know if that only happens to me, but when you are going to download the recording will be available just for some days. After some days, the recording is not available anymore. So that I think it's a problem with Skype, but you can use Skype as well. Okay, guys, you decide what platform are you going to use. That's up to you. She's asking me my opinion, and I'm answering her question, and I think this is the easiest way. Okay, good, guys. So I hope everything is clear here, and I hope we can find a very good and very natural calories. Guys, something else I want to highlight here. Here it's very clear, this part. Okay, you are not allowed to read your questions and answers. Okay, guys, for us as teachers, and especially for me, it is very easy to know when one student is reading. Okay, that's very easy. So try not to read, because it's very uncomfortable. Like, what is your name? Okay, that's obvious that the student is reading, guys. That's not the idea. Try to have a natural conversation like the one we are going to have today, and I hope you can back me up. I hope you can participate as much as possible today, and that's the idea, to have a conversation. And in this part, we are supposed to focus on the most important events in your life. So if I start a conversation, if I am with a group of my friends, how do we start? Okay, hello guys, so how are you doing? Okay, I'm pretty good. Okay, thanks. Guys, so why don't we talk about like the most relevant experience or the most important events in our lives? For example, I ask one of the students, what has been like the happiest moment of your life? Okay, now the happiest moment in my life was when my daughter was born. Okay, I felt really happy, and I cried my eyes out. So the other student enters and says, like, why? What happened? Tell us. Okay, that's a natural conversation, not like you finish and then another question. No, it's just like a group of friends. When you are speaking with a group of friends, you interrupt each other all the time. You ask questions all the time. So, hey, what did you do yesterday? Okay, no, yesterday I was having lunch when someone came at my door, and yeah, who was it? ¿Quién era? So something like that. That's what you have to do to be natural. And I'm pretty sure, and I know that this is not easy. Okay, guys, this is not easy. I have to admit, and we know that this activity is not very easy because it's like 25 minutes. But you have to do your best. You have to make your best shot here to try to make it as natural as possible. And I tell you this, and I tell you once again about the naturality and about the spontaneity, because I think that is the key to for the success of this activity. If I am evaluating, if I am grading my students, and there are some groups who read all the time and it's not very natural, well, the score is not going to be high. The score is not going to be great. So I hope you know that. And because when you see the score, you say, teacher, why? What happened here? Why did you give us such a bad score? And I tell them, okay, you were not natural. That was not a query. That was not a conversation. That was like an interview. What did you do yesterday? Okay, second question. What? No. That's not the idea. Okay. So, guys, as I was saying, so now we're going to try to talk. Okay, I need you to talk. I need my students to talk, and we are going to do it in a very natural way. So, I'm going to propose a topic, and then any student can participate. You can ask questions. You can interrupt the conversation. That it's not. We are not going to see that like disrespectful. No. It's just like a conversation. Okay. For example, I am telling you about the happiest day in my life, and one student says, teacher, tell us what happened. Okay, that's not an interruption. That's a conversation. I say, okay, I'm going to tell you. That's what I expect, and that's what we expect from you in this task. Okay, so give me a moment. I am going to share. We're going to try to simulate the any topic. So here I have a list of topics, yes, but I am going to choose one topic that is very appropriate for this activity, because in this activity we are supposed to speak in simple past. We are going to try to use simple past as much as possible. So we are going to talk about this, guys. I am going to choose this topic, okay, childhood, okay, because childhood, it's a moment that all of us have been gone through, right? So I'm going to click here. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to begin. Okay, and we're going to have like a little conversation, right? Guys, what was your favorite subject in when you were a child? What was your favorite subject? Who wants to tell us?
Teacher, I remember that I love so much to draw.
Okay, good. And are you good at drawing? You are good at drawing.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay. And who was and did you have a teacher? Did you have a drawing teacher in your school?
Yes, teacher. I had a teacher, art teacher.
Okay. Excellent. And did you continue drawing after finishing high school? Hi, hello. Guys, do you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah,
I'm here.
okay. Okay, good. And did you continue drawing after high school? Did you continue with that hobby?
Yes, teacher. Even at the university, that my first career, I am a graphic designer.
Oh,
Af-
wow, wow. That's
Before
great.
I decided to study bachelor in foreign language, I am a
Ah,
graphic designer.
really? That's very admirable. I really admire you because I think drawing is one of the most difficult things. Like being a good drawer, like being good at drawing, it is really difficult and it is very skillful. So I really admire you. And do you have like any design that you can share with us in this moment
Oh, yes, teacher,
in your
but
computer?
I need to search
Don't
in
worry,
my
don't
lap.
worry. Don't worry. If you find one, you can show it to us, okay? Because it will be very nice to know your work.
Give me a moment, teacher,
Yes, of course.
while I search.
Okay, good, excellent. So she's going to show us some of her work, and I think that's a really difficult art. Okay, good guys. So meanwhile, we are not going to try. We are not going to stop the conversation. Okay, we have to keep it going. We have to keep it natural. So, guys, what was your favorite game when you were children? What was your favorite game? Did you have a favorite game? And anybody? It could be another student.
Yes, teacher, hide and seek was my favorite.
Okay, very good. And why? What was your favorite?
um, because was really fun for me to, you know, count and then go to seek my friend and also my brothers because I have two brothers and two sisters, so that was really fun.
That's great. That's great. You have a big family, so that would be nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I yeah, I only have one brother, and that's it. I don't have many brothers or sisters, but I'm pretty sure that was very fun to play with your siblings, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. And and okay. When no no no. That's a totally different question. Okay. So her favorite game was hide and seek. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was one of my favorite games too because you were trying to find very good places to hide and it was very exciting. Yeah, like to be caught and to catch other people. Yeah, that I totally get it. Okay, good. And guys, you are going to tell. Well, another question would be like, how did you make friends when you were children or back in the past? How did you make friends? Who wants to answer? How did you make friends in the past? No, who wants to share with us? You've gotta tell us like when you were kids, how did you used to make friends? Who wants to share with us?
Well,
Any?
I want to share something about that.
Okay, tell us.
Well, I was um, a shy child, a shy
Yeah.
girl, and it was hard for me to make friends. But I remember my best friend I made or I did. I don't know. I'm not sure about that verb.
Yeah.
And was when I was eating my lunch and then she was sit by my side without anything to eat, and I share with her. So that was a
Yeah,
reason we talk, and yeah, that was the way to be friends.
dude. Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
Angeli, Angeli Santiago.
Okay, Angeli, good, Angeli. You have a very good English level, Angeli. I really like it. Okay, and most of you, yeah, you are doing a great job, guys. I really like your attitude, and I really like what you are doing. And okay, Angeli. So you were telling us about like the way you used to make friends. Did you have like a best friend in your childhood? Did you have a best friend?
Yeah, her name is Laura, and she is still my friend. Not my best friend, but my friend. You
Uh,
know, we have a lot of things to do, and sometimes it's hard, but we are still in communicated by
yeah.
Facebook, and yeah.
Okay, and what did you enjoy? What did you enjoy doing with her?
Visit her at home,
Yeah,
watch the movies, and prepare cookies with her
y-
mom.
yeah, good. Okay, okay. Those are very good plans, and I hope you. I'm pretty sure that you had a lot of fun doing them. Okay, good. Angeli, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Angeli, thank you very much. It was really nice talking to you. Okay, and who's Liliana? Liliana is showing us some of her work. I am so sorry, guys, that we changed the subject. We interrupt a little bit the conversation with Angeli to show Liliana's work, but I wanted to see what she's up to. I wanted to see what she's good at. So Liliana, those are really nice designs. Okay, they are really beautiful.
Thank you,
Uh,
teacher. It's a little show of my work in the free time. I like to paint some things.
wow, those are
Yes,
really nice.
in markers and in watercolors.
Yeah.
The bear is in watercolor.
Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, congratulations, Liliana. That's a
I
really,
have a lot of draws, but at this moment I can't see.
yeah.
Oh,
Those
I
are
can
those are
found.
no, no, no. Those are great shows of your work, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to see what you could do, and that's amazing. Okay, good for you. Okay.
Thank you,
Uh,
teacher.
Yes, guys, and well, this is for the rest of the students. Like, guys, you can see how easy it is to have a nice conversation. And I did it just with two students, with Liliana and Angeli, and it was a really nice. It was really nice talking to them. And that's what we expect from this activity. Not like something very elaborate, like a script. No, no, no. Like a soap opera. No, no, no. That's not what we want. We want something natural. We want something like, you see, we start talking about one topic, and the student answers, and then I ask another question, and we keep talking, and we keep the conversation going. That's what we expect, and that's what we want from this task. Okay, I know that sometimes it is not. We have to change the tense. We have to change for simple present, and we have to go back to simple past. But the idea is to make the simple past prevail in your video. That's what we hope. That's what we expect. And those little conversations with Liliana and Angeli were pretty natural, and were very enjoyable, because I had a great time talking to them. And it was only like one-to-one conversation. And can you imagine with a group of 4 or 5 students, like all of them participating. What you have to do, is like to keep in mind like the questions that you are going to ask. For example, here that I am showing you this, it would be very nice not to improvise. That's not what we want, okay? Because some students think that anything could be prepared. No. Okay, you can prepare the questions, okay, something like this, and you have to be prepared for a possible answer. For example, Angeli was talking about her childhood. She was talking about her friends, and I asked her about the name of her best friend, and then the activities they play together, so on and so forth. And we had a really nice conversation. And another very important thing, guys, is that you can't expect like to be asked all the time. No, you can ask something back. For example, I asked Angeli about her best friend, and she could say, okay, teacher, tell me about your childhood. Okay, who was your best friend? And we start talking, not like I ask, and the student answer. No. That's not what we want. Okay, we have something different in mind. Yes. So, for example, guys, here. We are going to talk about this. What was or what were, if you're talking about something plural, right? What were some very like embarrassing situations when you were a child, or what was something really embarrassing that happened to you when you were a child? Can you tell us? Can you share with us? Who wants to share something really embarrassing about the past? Anyone? I am thinking. Don't worry. That you are not. You don't have to be like that fast. You can think about. Remember your past. Something really embarrassing. Let me think about my past. I've lived many embarrassing situations. So there's one student, Patricia. Patricia, tell us about something really embarrassing that happened to you in the past.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to say hi, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Patricia. And to be honest, I got an issue with it's related about remember things about my childhood. But I think one embarrassing thing it was I don't see the crystal window. I shocked with it. And you see around you.
Yeah, that must be pretty funny. And where were you? Where?
In friend's home. after lunch, I wanted to go out to the balcony, and I don't see the crystal window. It was very, very embarrassing.
And what did you do? How did you react?
Besides, I was very, very embarrassing. I just say the crystal window is very clean.
That's a proof that it's very clean, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I asked you, how did you react? Because it's very common when we sleep or when we fall down or something like in public, that we don't do anything. We try to act as normal as possible because we are very embarrassed, but we are in a lot of pain. Yeah, but we don't say anything. Yeah. We try to keep going, and that's why I asked you, how did you react?
You don't want people
Yeah, yeah. And luckily, fortunately, you were in a friend's home. But can you imagine like in a bank or in a shopping mall that full of people, and you crash the crystal door? Yeah, that must be really really embarrassing.
Yes, but it would be very dangerous as well.
Yeah, totally. You can crash you
Yeah,
can crash the window, and then you can get hurt. You can get serious hurt. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Good, good,
Okay.
good. Very good. Thank you very much, Patricia. Okay. Guys, something that I want to ask you before we finish. I am going to write the question here, but I would like more participation from the students who haven't participated yet. What was the Okay, guys. What was the happiest or the saddest day in your life? Who wants to share with us? Think about it. Don't get rushed. We are not in a rush. Okay, think what has been the happiest or the saddest day in your life and why? Who wants to tell us about that day? Okay, who wants to share with us? I'm going to. Meanwhile, you're thinking. I'm going to tell you about mine. It was definitely when my daughter was born. Yeah, I was really thrilled. I was happy. I cried my eyes out, and I didn't know what to do. It was like. It was like nerve wracking. I was really nervous, and I didn't know how to react when I had her in my arms. I had this little thing like smiling at me, and I cried, and and I was shaking too. And for me, it's been one of the best experiences that I've ever had. And being a parent is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Yeah, so that was like in summary what I did and how I felt the happiest day of my life. So that's it. Who wants
What,
to who wants
what's your
to
daughter's name?
what?
What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Veronica. Yeah, it was really difficult to pick or to choose her name. Yeah, it was like a contest. We asked.
When you're
Teacher,
born, when you're-
how old is she?
She's going to be 5 in 2 weeks. She's 4 now. Yeah, she's my little princess. I'm just beginning. I'm just a new father, so I'm trying to do as best the best as possible. And being a father is something new for me, but I'm really happy being a father. So, and she will be 5 in 2 weeks. So I'm trying to prepare her birthday party and everything that it's related to it, which is really difficult for some people because her mom, she's not like into parties. She doesn't like to parties or to celebrate anything because she belongs to a different religion. So I have to do this all by myself, and sometimes it's difficult, but I gladly do it. I think I am one of the happiest fathers on earth. Okay, so that was like my happiest day. My saddest day, it was definitely when my mom died. Yeah, it was like 7 years ago, and she wasn't sick. Well, she had some problems, but not like that serious. Well, she was in the hospital. We took her to the hospital, and well, she wasn't feeling like that bad, but everything got worse. So they had to give her like some really strong medicine, and she couldn't take it. So things like got worse and worse, and she had a heart attack, and so she died. It was like the saddest day in my life, and so that is like like the contrast of my happiest and saddest day. So guys, who else? Who wants to share with us like the happiest or saddest day?
I would say the happiest day for me, it was when I got married.
Yeah.
Um,
Why?
I'm still married.
And why was
After
your
12
happiest
years,
day?
after 12 years, I'm still married. I'm happy
After
married.
12 years. That's been a long ride. That's been a long ride. Congratulations. Yes.
Yes. And when you asked about the saddest day, I think it was when I lost um, classroom mate when I was in B levels
Uh,
class.
okay. Yeah.
He,
I'm sorry.
he passed away suddenly.
When you lost who?
Classroom mate.
Okay. Good. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. I
He,
didn't get that word. Okay. You lost a classmate. Okay. Was she sick?
sorry?
Was she sick? Was she like in a hospital or something like that? You lost
No, he passed away suddenly at home. He got sick hepatitis,
yeah.
and it was very shocking for me.
Yeah. You bet.
And
Yeah.
I still remember the kind of people he was.
Okay. Is there like a good or a nice memory that you have with him?
Um, the last time when we were together at his home,
Yeah.
he said me. His mom asked him, "Do you love her?"
Yeah.
Uh, and he said, um, he he said yes, but it was very weak. He,
Yeah. Okay.
um, uh,
Yeah, it must be pretty sad. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I hope you get over it. Yeah, man. That's life. Yeah,
it
that's what
was
we have to do.
it was a lot of time ago, but it still hurt me, and it
Mm.
makes me feel very sad.
Yeah, yeah. I think we learn a lot from those losses. I've learned a lot when my mother died, and I think that's life, and that's like God's plans. God wants to show us and wants to teach us something, and we have to take the best possible, and we have to learn from those bad experiences, and I think that those bad experiences or those losses like make us stronger, and that's what I think. And we have to keep going. We have to get up and dust off and walk away. Yeah, we have to move on. And I'm so sorry about your loss. And guys, I think. That's what I wanted, yeah, to chat with you. That's what we wanted to have. Well, I wanted to have a cuttery with you, and that's what I did. The students who participated have very good English level, so that makes things easier. There are some students who are not very confident with their level, but I'm pretty sure that they can do it, guys. You can do it, okay? You have to jump. You have to go for it. You have to like dare yourselves, because I know that you can do it. But some of the students are thinking, okay, teacher, but those students have very good English level. Yeah, that's true. But if you don't practice, if you don't speak, if you don't participate, you are not going to know if your level is that good or not. And that's what I wanted. And guys, something before we finish, something that I want to have. I want you to have clear. Uh, I am not, or we are not going to be like very strict with the 25 minutes. No, no, no. It could be a little less. It could be a little less than 25 minutes. But if the activity is natural and spontaneous, that's perfect. Okay, that's what we want, and that's what I want, and that's how I am going to evaluate my students. If the video lasts like 22 minutes, I don't care if the activity is good. Okay, yeah, if the activity is good, if the activity is natural, it is spontaneous. So I'm going to give them a very good score. But if the video lasts 40 minutes and the students are reading and the students are speaking like this, hello, that's not natural, and that's not going to have a very good score. And that's what I want you to have clear. Okay, guys, so what do you think? It was good, right? Like, do you have questions about the activity or something you don't understand?
All this clear.
Teacher,
Thank you.
Yeah,
yes, I
okay, good. Yeah, so I just want to thank you very much, and that's what you are going to do. And remember that you have to be like, everybody has to be in the video. You have to turn on your cameras, and then you start talking. And remember to have something prepared, but not everything, not like the answers, not like a script, not like Patricia, like Angeli, like Liliana. We had a conversation and we were talking like friends. That's what we want. Okay, so guys, I think that's it. And so thank you very much for being here. And if there's anything I can help you with, like, don't hesitate to tell me. I am in the EFL Rocks group, so you can talk to me if you want. Okay, and I don't know if you have any other question or that's clear.
That's
That's
clear,
clear,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
good. Guys,
Thank you to you.
what do you think? Difficult, the activity, or no?
It's
a little
easier.
bit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty easy, right? It's pretty easy if we prepare, if we do things right, if we get together as a group. Okay, we're going to talk about this, and then you are going to talk about this, but not like a script, something natural. And you keep asking each other's questions like a group of friends. Yes. So Jenny, if you need any help, I am here for you. Okay, you can count on me if you want. Okay, guys. So that's it. Thank you very much, and have a nice night, and keep working and keep moving forward. Okay, and keep learning, and God bless you.
Thank you. Same to
Thank you,
you.
teacher.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher. A good
Thank you.
explanation.
Relation.
Okay, good. Yeah, it was good. Thank you very much. I had a great time. Keep working. Okay, Elliot, yeah, you are totally right. But you know that there are group activities, and we have to do the best we can. Okay, we have to do our best and try to get into an agreement with the other classmates to do a great job. Okay. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, yeah, you can do it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank